Was it Voltaire who said, the comfort of the rich depends on the abundance of the poor? Well, that's the way it is. These people are poor. For whatever reason, they're poor. But there are plenty of rich, but they're more poor. My name is Mary Jenewein. I'm one of the artists in this show, Degrees of Separation, at the Station Museum of Contemporary Art in Houston, Texas. These are drawings that depict the homeless, mainly in Houston, Texas. These are things that I've seen around Houston and everywhere I've ever been, actually, for many, many, many years. I was looking for someone. I was trying to help her grandmother find her, and that's where this drawing of the room came from. It's in the ship channel. It's a sort of a room I made up, but it was a room like that. And we were looking for her, and we found her. The figures in them come from the internet, but nevertheless, they're collages. They're glued onto the paper, integrated into the setting. Some of these drawings are prints made from smaller drawings, and some of them are not. Some of them are original drawings. They're all, as you can see, black and white. They're very clear. What they are is very clear. They're not abstract. They're not dreams. They're not made up. It's what I've always done. It's the kind of art I've always made. It probably comes from growing up in the South, in the deep South, and being Oriental. Being, in fact, the only Oriental family in Savannah, Georgia, the entire time I was growing up. Well, these, I call these cages, although I've always called them boxes in the past. When I'm working in the studio, I know that these are real people. They seem very real to me. I've become very attached to them. Any picture you look at of a human being has its own take on that person. The camera does, the picture does, but so does the person influence the camera or influence the viewer. It works both ways. I want my art to hit people on the head with a baseball bat. If this is activism, this is what I do. I can't go out anymore except walk to my studio. So no, I am not an activist in the usual sense of that word, but I'm active in that I'm doing this. That's it. That's all I'm doing.